Why are you recording?
What's that?
Why are you recording? You cannot record.
Who said that?
Please turn it off.
No, sir.
Turn it off.
Don't touch my camera.
Turn it off.
Don't touch my camera.
Don't
touch my camera.
Don't you touch me.
Stay off of me.
Understand that?
Don't touch my camera. Call the police if you got a problem. This is public property right
this is
here.
private property.
You can voice your opinion. You can voice your concern.
You need to move.
I'm not going to move.
You need to move.
I'm not going to move.
We're having a private conversation. Can
Well,
you
take it
move
inside
on?
then, brother.
Can you please move on?
No,
please?
sir. I'm on a public easement. This is owned by the city.
This is private property.
I actually can show you if you want to take a look. I have a copy of the GIS survey, and 2 of your officers, I actually have it recorded, came out here already and said I'm okay to be here.
I'm okay with you doing your business so long as the people that are entering and exiting the emergency room don't call me. And
No, just to clarify, even if they do call, I would recommend letting dispatch know, hey, there's someone out here recording. If someone calls, just let him know he's working on a story. He'll be gone soon.
This is not intended for one hater, but all haters. Haters make me famous.
Welcome back. You're here today with your boy, Anthony X. And today I'm over in San Jose, California, where I'll be walking around this public sidewalk, taking pictures and video, gathering content for my story. And I know what some of you bootlickers or good little sheep are thinking. Anthony, when are you going to publish this story? When does it come out? Well, guys, if you're watching this video, you're watching the story. On top of that, even if I wasn't working on a story, would you really want to live in a country where if you're walking down the street and you feel like taking a picture from a public sidewalk in America, that you would get hassled, harassed, maybe even arrested? I know I wouldn't. Moving forward, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support by sharing this video and definitely leave that comment. Last but not least, no bootlicking. San Jose, California, let's do this.
And over here on Hospital Parkway, one thing I want to point out, even though there's a hospital property right here, there's hospital property on the other side. When you look on the GIS map, this sidewalk and street is public. Another indication, if you're ever out auditing, check this out. See that sticker right there? City of San Jose. Meaning it belongs to us, the people, guys. So this is definitely public access or public property. You see, we got the little security office right there. Comes a couple of the hospital staff. I hope they're gonna jaywalk. There's a crosswalk right there. Maybe they're paramedics, hard to say. Could be security. She's mumbling something, guys. So you see that sign that says private property, no trespassing? That's actually just this driveway. That's not the actual street, guys. Just want to be really clear on that. You can see she's looking right over there. Oh, we got a couple more of them coming out.
Sir, you cannot record. Why are you recording?
What's that?
Why are you recording? You cannot record.
Who said that?
Please turn it off.
No, sir.
Turn it off.
Don't touch my camera.
Turn it off.
Don't touch my camera.
Don't you
touch
me.
my camera.
Don't you touch me.
Stay off of me.
Understand that?
Don't touch my camera. Call the police if you got a problem.
Yeah.
This is public property right
This
here.
is private property.
All right, guys. Under California self-defense laws, you have the right to stand your ground. You have a right to defend yourself. You do not have to retreat. However, there is no state law or statute that authorizes this right. Instead, it goes by case law and jury instructions, which recognize the right of a person to use force in self-defense without first trying to run away or escape. Even if you're outside of your home in a public place like where I'm at, you have the right to stand your ground. Keep in mind, you have to believe that the immediate use of force is necessary to defend yourself against danger, and you should never use more force
than is reasonably necessary to defend yourself against that danger.
And I know some of you trolls or bootlickers are like, Anthony, why did you back up? Why didn't you stand your ground? Do you really believe the right course of action is just to stand there and let someone get in your face? Or to just immediately start swinging? Come on now. I took a couple steps back to try to de-escalate when he tried to put his hand in my face, touching my phone and equipment or trying to grab it. I then smacked his hand. I believe that was reasonable. No need to get in a physical altercation and start fighting or throwing down if it's not necessary. But come on now, even boxers or MMA fighters, which I'm neither, always have a little space between their opponents. That being said, let's continue.
When you approach me aggressively, I have a right to defend myself.
No, you're not. You're not approaching.
You don't touch a fucking other person just for recording. You can voice your opinion, you can voice your concern.
You need to move.
I'm not gonna move.
You need to move.
I'm not gonna move.
Why are you recording in the first place, man?
I'm working on the stories.
No.
Doesn't matter what I'm working on. It's my business. Keep out of my business. I'll keep out of yours.
Get away.
No, sir. HIPAA. So let me explain something since you said that. HIPAA law only applies to those that are trained in it. The onus falls on you to protect any confidential information, not me.
You're still on hospital.
No, sir. I have a GIS survey report. This is public right here.
All of this.
So I can prove it to you right.
The public place is the bench over there.
No.
Over here is private property.
Regardless of how they made it for it, this is still public access. I can prove it to you right now if you're interested in learning.
I don't care.
If you look at the signs right over here on all these signs, there's signs that say City of San Jose. This is public property. I can move wherever I want. You can't tell me where to move. What are you fucking talking about, bro?
Please move.
I was like, dude, he's literally over there.
You can't tell me where to fucking stand. Are you kidding me?
Sure. This is private property.
You might want to call one of your supervisors.
Well, I'm the supervisor.
Hold on, let me get your name there. Don't touch my camera. I'm gonna fucking
Watch your mouth.
don't do anything, bro.
Watch your mouth.
But if you try to get in my face or take my equipment or touch me, I have a right to defend myself. How would you like it if I put my hand right in your face? You'd take that as a sign of aggression. You guys would tackle me. Tell me, if I did that to you right now, you wouldn't tackle me? Come on, man. I wasn't bothering anyone. I'm just peacefully recording, not saying a word to anyone.
Why do you have to
Recording
record?
on
That's
hospital
weird.
property, though.
So you've never seen someone working on a story?
Like,
You've never watched the news?
no, but
You've never seen the news?
Recording me for no reason if I'm not.
Well, you're
doing
security. You're security.
I'm telling you that we don't want you to record us, period.
Well, unfortunately, you're in.
Ask you that is it.
My personal, like, you know.
Let me give you a word of advice. If you don't want to be recorded, don't approach the cameraman.
But why are you
You're
recording
recording on
in the
hospital
first
property.
place?
No, sir.
Patients
People are
going into
patients
the
here.
Go on to Santa Clara County GIS survey. This is all public access. You have the property on both sides.
Okay for someone to go to your house and record you outside your house?
They could, I would think it's weird, but they could though.
But wouldn't, like,
But this is not someone's house.
You're being weird.
No, this is not someone's house. I wouldn't go to your, even if I had your address, I wouldn't go to your house and bother you and your family. This is a public area.
Patients, you're bothering people.
Come on, man. I'm not inside though. I'm not recording like, public information or
That's weird.
I'm not recording the public people. I'm recording you guys.
I by, you zoomed into me. I
To you, yeah, you're a security guard.
So, but I'm not doing anything wrong.
So you just became the story. You just became the story.
But like for what? That's weird. What the hell? You're just weird.
And this guy right here, as a supervisor, has a lot to learn.
Nice. I'm just trying to do my job.
Yeah. Well, I like the way you approach. You have a right to come over and ask questions. You have a right, even though, a little bit hostile, but you have a right to ask questions and show concern. You can't go around, that's a threat. California is what you call a stand your ground state. Approaching someone that aggressively, I could have taken him down. That's not my goal, man.
Hospital property, though.
No, sir. All right, guys, let me do a quick pause again just to zoom in so you can really understand where I was standing. I was standing on International Circle, kind of in the tip where that red arrow is. If you look at the yellow lines, they represent the property lines. There's multiple different streets that you can come in to go around this little circle. I mean, there's even a public library on the right side of this map where you have to go into that International Drive circle to get to the public library. However, where I was standing, Kaiser Permanente does own the property on the other side of the street where they have a parking garage and some other offices. So for some reason, they keep thinking that the street itself belongs to them. It doesn't. It's public property. Let's continue. So I just tried to show you the GIS survey. Yeah, now if I go down those stairs, you guys have a right to say, hey,
But you were just here right
get out of
now.
here. Well, this is public right here.
No, like you were standing
In the sidewalk, just in the sidewalk. I didn't go down the little ramp though, because I can see the sign that says private property. I respect that. So you see those cameras? You guys got cameras up there. What's the difference if you guys recording me without my permission and me recording you? I'm on public. This street right here, even if the hospital paid for this, this is public.
This is sanctioned by the hospital, dude.
It might be sanctioned. This might be a crosswalk, but this, whether they paid for it or not, is still a public easement.
Public's gonna pay for that.
It's a public easement. They might have not paid for this right here. You guys probably made it so you can get back and forth from your little parking lot, but I have a right to be here. You got aggressive and you almost attacked me. That you put your hand probably inches in my face. Falsifying a police report is a crime. And just so you know, I'm going to do a FOIA request. If you're calling the police, your phone that you do, you shouldn't call on your phone because that's public record now. I'm going to get his phone number as well now.
Ooh, like a stalker, man.
Yeah, that's.
So a stalker who, you guys approached me. I didn't approach you, but I'm the stalker, right? This is public property though. Seriously, educate yourself for the future in case someone else comes out here.
Multiple times.
You guys just don't want to listen. You guys just want to talk and not listen. Sounds like you guys aren't willing to be educated. And if you don't want to be recorded, don't approach me. You don't get my attention if you don't want to be recorded.
I was crossing the street. You were recording.
Yeah, I'm working on the story. You're part of it now.
Look at him. He's crossing the street.
Yeah, he's a civilian though. I'm not interested in him.
We're civilians too. We just got
I
jobs.
know. We're just.
You're security guards who are harassing me. That's why you're my story.
I don't think it's
Now we're harassing.
It's harassing.
So you don't call 3 security guards putting their hand, and one of them putting their hands in my face, almost touching me, approaching me aggressively. You don't call that harassment? If I would have done that to you, you would have called the police, and if you had it recorded, I would have been in cuffs.
Obviously, if someone's recording you for crossing the street,
Come on, guys.
into your face before
It's
we
just a
approach you.
camera. I come in peace. I don't mean any ill will to anyone here. I'm a nice guy until you started getting crazy. You need some de-escalation training. You need de-escalation training. You never approach a citizen like that, brother.
I mean, you can go and they don't have anybody.
Can you believe this clown?
Yeah, that's part of the
So I go down the
Seriously, my brother, get some de-escalation courses, man. Learn how to approach people. Nothing wrong with you approaching me, but don't do it aggressively, man. That's not smart. It's not nice either, man. It's not nice. I would never do that to you. Treat your fellow man as you would want to be treated. And Karen, if you don't want to be recorded, don't hang out in front of me. Karen, Darren, and Darren. So they're trying to say this public easement, which is public, that's why it's called a public easement, is private. I tried to show them the GIS survey report from the county assessor's office, and they don't want to see it. They just want to believe it's their way or the highway. Well, in this situation, it's my way, guys. All right, let's cross the street. Let's go check out their security office. So that's their little security office, guys. Got public transportation here. This is a public road. I've already been through this once before. Obviously, they haven't learned. They didn't put out a memo informing their staff that this is public or anything. So yeah, they need a lot of training, guys. And honestly, that supervisor, he needs to be retrained. He needs to get some de-escalation courses. I have no problem with him approaching me, but when you approach that aggressively, putting your hand right in my face, rushing towards me, I don't know what you're gonna do. I have a right to push him back. Been here for about 15 minutes. My back is getting kind of sore. I haven't seen the police show up or any other superiors to him. According to him, he's the supervisor, which is pretty sad, guys. I'm gonna go back over there and cross the street, do a victory lap, kind of walk around the hospital again and take off. I mean, there's no need in me hanging out here all day. They obviously saw they can't force me off the property. So it is what it is, guys. Gonna give it just a couple more minutes. We'll see if the police show up or not, but I don't think they're coming. If they are, they probably are like, oh, it's just a guy with a camera. We're in no hurry. guys, let's go do a little victory lap. I haven't seen any police come. They're still hanging out here. I don't want them to think they scared me off public property. So yeah, guys, it is what it is. Let's go walk around and head home. Got to get some rest on my back, go do my stretches, all that good stuff. All right, you guys take care. I'm taking off. Remember, come in peace, man, and do your research. Check out this property so when I come back or someone else comes back, we don't have this.
How convenient, you're leaving before the cops get here.
If he called, I'll wait. I haven't seen them, man. They're pretty slow then.
They are.
If they are on their way, though, I'll wait. Did you guys call them? So I was going to take off. You mentioned the police are coming. If they are, I'll wait, though. You want me to wait? No comment? All right, guys, will you take care if the police come? Point them in that direction. I'll be down here. I'll be here for about another half hour or so. All right, they're not listening. And please, I'm begging you, I'll even help pay for your first class. Get some retraining. I'm begging you, man, begging you. All right, guys, take care. I'll be down the road if you guys want to look for me. All right. There you have it, guys. I can't be here. I can't be here all day, guys. My back is kind of hurting. I've been here for probably more than 20 minutes now. Hung out by the bus stop for a minute and no police have come. So maybe they are coming. Maybe it's not, an emergency to come and deal with a guy with a camera. Who knows? So the police did come. We're gonna wait. I'm imagining that they probably did call then. It just took them a while to get over here. I'm gonna stay over here in the shade. We got the clowns right over there following. We got vehicle 3708. I'm good. If they're calling on me, I have a right to be here.
We're having a private conversation.
Well, take it inside then, brother.
Can you please move on?
No, sir. I'm on a public easement. This is owned by the city.
This is private property.
I actually can show you if you want to take a look. I have a copy of the GIS survey, and 2 of your officers, I actually have it recorded, came out here already and said I'm okay to be here. So they have property on both sides.
That's fine.
No, I'm just letting you know, just so you can know.
Can you do me a favor? Would you mind just...
And this guy stepped towards me very aggressively. He was trying to attack me.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Just do me a favor.
I have it recorded, ma'am.
Please.
No, I'm good. Take him over to their security office.
Hey, brother.
Hello, how are you?
I'm hanging in there. What's going on?
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
What's your name there?
It's E. Herrera.
Okay.
Eric Herrera.
And your badge number is
4856.
Perfect. Appreciate it. And this guy right here, he's a supervisor in the white T-shirt. He came at me. I have it on video. I have still pictures of it. He came out. I'm back up. Let's say I'm right here.
Okay.
He came at me super aggressively, literally putting his hand like he was going to grab my phone, and I kept on backing up. I'm like, back up. And he still kept on coming for me. And California's a stand your ground state. I didn't attack him or anything, but I pushed his hand away. That's all I did. But just in case he came, I was ready to do it though, because I have a right to defend myself.
Absolutely.
And like I said, I wasn't bothering anyone. I wasn't calling names. I wasn't instigating problems. I'm just recording, and I'm going to show you something if you got a second here.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but when the first officer pulled up, he was trying to say I was on private property. He was basically just taking the word of the security guards. He didn't even have the facts or the property line. So I thought it was important to pause it just for a moment and show his partner the actual property lines from the Santa Clara County website. After all, it's not just about exercising your rights. It's also about educating. Let's continue.
So yeah, like I was trying to tell them, since you were saying like their concern was the patients, that I'm not here to record people, you know, going inside. And honestly, they tried to throw HIPAA law at me, and HIPAA only applies to those that are trained in it. It doesn't apply to a citizen on a public sidewalk. HIPAA, you have to be trained in it. And if there's something that I shouldn't see, that's not my intention, but the onus falls on them. They need to protect that privacy.
Got it.
The guy in the white shirt, man, I don't know if it's because he's an old timer or what, and I felt bad. I didn't want to do anything, you know, but I mean, seriously, he came at me pretty hard.
I don't think I'll need it, but what are your plans for the rest of the day, man?
Well, I just want to finish up my story. Once you guys leave, I'll be on my way probably 5 minutes after. I just can't let them think they ran me off public property.
Absolutely.
And what I would like...
I'm not here to create any further disturbance.
Oh yeah, and you've been very professional. I appreciate it.
I'm not here to do all that. So just so I can have peace of mind to tell them, like, it's not that big of a deal. We're not going to make something bigger than it has to be.
Right.
Right. I'm okay with you doing your business so long as the people that are entering and exiting the emergency room don't call me and make a complaint about it.
Well, I can be honest with you. I'm not focusing on them. When I see someone kind of driving by, I throw them up a peace sign. I kind of move my camera away. But
like
if they happen to be on it, no, just to clarify, though, even if they do call, I would recommend letting dispatch know, hey, there's someone out here recording. If someone calls, just let them know he's working on a story. He'll be gone soon.
Honestly,
you know, I can't control other people.
I don't think we got a call from anybody, so I'm okay with it.
Well, you guys got here. He called someone. I saw him.
Well, it's because of him. He
Yeah.
called us to
Right.
deal with you. Apparently, I don't know if you were ever inside of the emergency.
No. He was trying to say the sidewalk was their property.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah.
So I'm okay.
How's
with
it going?
Especially if you're gonna do your thing and you're gonna get out of here as soon as we're done. I mean, I don't have an issue.
No, and I appreciate you being professional.
I don't know what his policy.
I like
is.
highlighting good cops, man. That's what it's all about.
Cool. I don't know what his policy is, and as far as the driveway or whatever.
I didn't go in their driveway, just so you know, though.
Yeah.
I never once entered. They got cameras out there. Ask him to show it.
Let me go talk to him. Just make sure he doesn't stir the pot more than he has
definitely.
than he already done. So.
And if you could just do me a favor, you know, before you leave, just in case I forget, if I can get a business card or an incident
I'll
card
do all that for you.
with the incident number of this call.
If you don't get it from anybody else, you'll get it from me, okay?
Okay, perfect. Appreciate it, brother.
What's your name?
Guy with the camera.
Guy with the camera. All right, guy with the camera.
You got it. All right, there you have it. This guy's being very professional. That's what we like to see. And this gentleman over here is getting us the incident number. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cop cars for a guy with a camera on a public sidewalk. Looks like he's getting educated. I showed them the GIS survey that this is public property. That's why I stopped recording for a second, guys. You know, maybe next time I'll have a printed copy. That would help. But, you know, I was trying to explain that to the security guards, and they didn't like it. You can see he's kind of walking away. He's not happy. You know, I'm not hiding anything. Not wearing my mask, not wearing my glasses for them. And this guy's getting the incident number. How's it going, brother? Can I get your name and badge for the record, please?
Yeah, my name is Alex Pong, 4868.
Perfect. Appreciate being professional.
We're about to give you a case card right now.
Perfect. Appreciate it, my man.
And you're just getting closer before
It's like, and you don't even have to pay. You can just pay.
Exactly. And guys, it might not look like it on the camera, but I'm about 12 feet away.
Sit there and remove them right now. Just don't. This has that right to as you do.
Appreciate him, man. That guy is awesome.
When you bring me a map, I don't have my phone on me.
Sir, can I give you a copy of mine and you can show it to them? Because they don't want to see it from me. I offered it to show it to them.
Do you have a paper copy?
I have my phone copy if you want to look, take a screenshot.
That's fine. I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Or if you want to get an email from them, I can email them a copy. Hey man, no need for the gloves, brother. If you got to take me in, I'll go peacefully.
I can sit here and talk to you. Turns out it's not that big. You guys can go back to it. I'll figure this out. It'll be good. I'll get you guys all the information.
There we go, guys. That's how it should be. This officer is upholding his oath. He's protecting my rights. He's educating the security guard, which did not want to be educated, who came out and harassed me.
That's what I told him.
He's not happy, this the supervisor in the white shirt, but this is a good learning experience. Hopefully he learns from this. You know, we can all move forward. You know, I'm not going to hold a grudge, guys. You know, but he definitely needs to take some de-escalation courses. You can't go around it, you know, approaching someone that aggressively. It's unacceptable. That's up to the public records department to determine if they want to give me that information.
Favor, dude. Can you please not interject in their conversation, please?
That's a free country, man, but I'll try. But it's freedom of speech, brother.
Actually, he's
A.
conducting
Brown.
an investigation, correct?
Well, yeah, I'm part of the investigation, so I have a right to be
Yeah,
here.
but he's speaking to her, so...
Yeah, but I'm 12 feet away.
I'm asking you not to impede, correct?
Yeah, I'm not impeding.
You are a little bit.
No, sir. You're impeding on my rights by telling me not to talk. I'm not yelling.
Yeah, you were.
No, I'm talking loudly so they can
raised
hear.
your voice.
I'm allowed to raise my
Interjected in
voice
between a
peacefully.
conversation, correct, right?
I'm allowed to raise my voice peacefully. So you're dismissed. Let me just do my thing. You do your thing, and we'll both be on our ways.
Lord, gee, well, you know what? I'm tired of your presence. Dismissed.
I'll let you know
Appreciate
when
you.
I'm taking off.
All right. Well, you'll be dismissed. Trust me, you'll leave before me.
Thank you for that.
Appreciate it. A. Brown, I can't see your badge with the glare. Can you tell?
4823.
Perfect. Appreciate you honoring C1409 and identifying properly. Now I'm going to back up just a little bit. You're a little bit close.
This is just my yeah. That's the stuff that you gotta focus on. Nobody's hurt right now.
The male with no shirt screaming at a female, pushed her and pulled her hair. The other RP saying he's not allowed.
That sounds a little bit more important.
He's trying to get away, shoving her and grabbing her by the throat. We're waiting for descriptions and surveillance.
They didn't call me. After the kids get here and after the kids are out there, we're just running around. It's like, hey, can you guys come out and talk to us?
We can go inside and ask you what you can do whatever you want.
My shoulder is starting to hurt, guys. As you know, I do have a bad back, so I'm gonna probably have to lay down here in these bushes any minute. Can't be standing too long. I'm gonna take off my back hurting. He never said I was detained. Am I detained or am I free to go? When I ask him, because my back's hurting, I have a medical issue, so it's starting to hurt a lot. I don't want to lay down here in the ground. He never said I was detained, so I just want to clarify so I don't walk away. So I'm going to walk away then if you don't answer me then. I'm going to assume I'm not detained since no one said. If you're going to detain me, I'll stay. If you're verbally detaining me. But that'd be an unlawful detainment. So I haven't broken any laws.
Hey, Herrera, do we need him? Yep.
My back's hurting, so I'm going to take off. You never said I was detained. I'm good to go.
You're good to go, sir.
I don't want to interrupt you guys. Do this real quick.
Yeah.
Come over here just for a second.
Did you get the card?
I did. I appreciate your help. I appreciate you honoring your oath. You guys be safe.
Absolutely.
All right, take care.
All right, guys, at this point, they got educated. That's what's important. I exercised my rights. They did try to violate them. However, mission accomplished. The police came. They were very cordial and respectful, except for Officer A. Brown, or should we call him Mr. Gloves? Other than that, no issues. Definitely a thumbs up in my humble opinion for the PD and a thumbs down for Allied Security. But you be the judge. Let me know in the comment section, what are your thoughts? That being said, I'm going to do a quick victory lap so they truly understand I can't be run off public property. And I know right now, as you're finishing up this video, there's a bunch of bootlickers out there hiding under your bed, scared of cameras, scared of the world, being good little sheep, doing what you're told, when you're told, wishing that I would have got trespassed or even better, maybe arrested for simply taking pictures and video in public. But again, let's put our differences aside and ask yourself, would you really want to live in a country where if you're taking pictures and video just because someone doesn't agree with it, that you would actually get arrested? That being said, thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support by sharing this video and definitely leave that comment. When you do all of this, it really helps me out. Last but not least, no bootlicking. San Jose, California, out of here, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.